Hello, today we're looking at advanced lens flocking. I've already done a tutorial on basic lens flocking, which is doing the outer part of a lens adapter. So you can follow that already if you've not done so. But today we're looking at advanced lens flocking, which is actually getting the rear surface of an adapter flocked as well. You don't need to do this with most adapters, certainly you have to do it with focal reducers where the glass element's just in the middle and then it's surrounded by plastic. Because as you see here on the Lens Turbo 2, let's move this backwards and forwards. You've got a lot of light reflecting off the plastic at the back. You'll see where we've flocked already at the sides. There's no light reflection at all. So this is to stop unwanted reflections inside the barrel that can pick up on your footage. It's the same process as before. You get some flocking material. This time instead of strips we do a circular cut. So you need a pencil on a compass like this, which you can get from Amazon, eBay, etc. The inner circle is about 26mm across, so you want about 13mm on this. I'd probably suggest going an extra millimetre for safety. For the outer circle, you want that to be at least 50mm across. You want some overlap really, so I think you're aiming for about 56mm across. So make sure that the length from the centre point to your pencil is over 25mm, so that the full circle itself across is more than 50mm. Once you've done that, we need to cut that out with scissors, so handy scissors. Now I'm not going to make you watch me use scissors, because if you don't know how to use scissors, well, sell your Micro Four Thirds camera and get yourself a Nikon body. So leave me to do this and I'll be back in a second. So there we go, that's the outer circle done. When you're doing the inner circle with your scissors, get the sharper point of the two, the narrower one, and puncture that through carefully. So again, I'm just going to finish off cutting that. So there we are, that's the finished off cut. Now you can actually take the adhesive cover off the back and then stick that in, but I prefer personally to get scissors, just cut a line across there so that you can actually move it about, you can overlap it a bit, it just makes it easier when you're fitting it. So bear with me and I'll get this material off. So here you go, you peel it off. Then going to place the camera on its back. You won't be able to see this too well because I have to lean over to put this in, but it's not rocket science. You're just going to place one end down and one set's in place. You're just going to follow it with your thumb all the way around until the entire back surface is covered with flocking material. If you get this wrong, you can just pull the material back up, stick it back down again. It's good for being stuck down and taken up a number of times, which is good really because it can be a bit fiddly. In fact, whenever I record something like this, it's always far more difficult. If I'm just doing it and not recording it, it works first time. You want to try and get it down as flat as you can. If you do get a few creases, it doesn't actually matter, to be honest, but press it down. So there you go, it's a cheap mod to do. I hope you've found this useful. I do think if you have a Lens Turbo 2, given this is inexpensive and it's not a time consuming or difficult mod, that it's worth the effort. If you found this useful, please subscribe to the channel or leave a comment below, and have a good day.